What's up guys, Simply Coco here and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm finally back with another speed build. As you can see from the title, I am doing what's called an Earthship home. So basically an Earthship is a home that is made out of completely like upcycled, recycled, earthy materials. So when I say earthy materials, I mean like dirt and sand, I guess. I don't really know exactly, but basically just like natural material that comes from, that's the best word for it, natural material that comes from the earth, and also upcycled and recycled material like upcycled woods and things like that. So I'm building in Brindleton Bay. I'm not exactly sure the lot name, but it's one of the lots that's in one of the more like wilderness looking areas. But right now I'm just doing the exterior. So as you can see, it has this like grass roof where I didn't really know how to do it, but I wanted it to be as if they use like dirt or something to make the actual roof itself, and then just over time grass grew on it. What I really should have done maybe was go and like do some terrain manipulation and raise some of the terrain around it and maybe made it look like it was like in the ground itself. But I didn't. So yeah, so I would just assume they built the roof, or they made the roof out of like compacted dirt and sand and rocks and stuff like that, and then just over time grass grew on top of it. So the purpose of a Earthship kind of home is basically it's basically an eco-friendly home. So I thought it would go well with the whole eco lifestyle pack. So a lot of the items I use are from that pack. I put solar panels on the roof. I give them a few wind turbines. You won't see that until the end though. Yeah, at first I was trying to keep this as base game and eco lifestyle only, but as I continued, I didn't stick to that. I don't really remember why, but I just didn't, because I wanted to use different trees out here, but I ended up just going with some base game ones because I was like, well, I can't use something else because I wanted to use the ones from Cats and Dogs since Brindleton Bay is the Cats and Dogs world. But I was trying to, at the beginning, I was still trying to keep it base game and eco lifestyle only. But I think I changed my mind on that once I get to the interior. So right now I'm just doing the landscaping. I really enjoy what I did with the landscaping. I tend to never use those kind of like grassy flower objects that are like one tile big. And the reason why I don't is because if you put them in like a specific garden area that's like blocked off by a gate, and then you put terrain paint under it, you can't see the terrain paint. And I like to see the terrain paint because it just brings the build to life. Terrain paint just does that in general. But in this case, since I used the stone terrain paint to make the little carport, I was able to put a little dirt under that grass. So I figured it worked out. But now I'm into the kitchen. Sorry if the video is a little jumpy. It had to be kind of fast, otherwise it would have been a longer video. And I just don't like long speed builds. Maybe one day I'll do a longer one if the build calls for it. But I like to keep my speed builds between 15 to 25 minutes at the longest. My longest might be 25, 26, 27, 28 minutes or so. But yeah, now I've moved on to the interior. As you can obviously tell, I've done the kitchen. I actually completely forget to clutter the kitchen, so the kitchen's completely done besides a few like plants and stuff I put around. And then I did the little living room area next to the kitchen using the eco lifestyle couches that I made it into like one of the sectional couches. I've seen what's her name, Dr. Ashley, do that a lot in her videos, her eco lifestyle videos, and I did that also in my shared living build. Also, speaking of shared living, if you haven't been watching my Let's Play Living Shared, I'm currently on part 4 was posted today as I'm recording this, so go check that out. But right now I'm doing this kind of entrance room. I made it like an office, so this is the first room of the house, so that is the front door. I really don't like this room at all, but I didn't really know what else to do with it. So I just kind of made that bookcase, kind of like a custom bookcase. I just put it in the corner, and then I put that other thing on the wall, put a computer and then a rug, and literally don't touch it again. Now I'm just plopping in the doors. I'm not sure what I do next. I think once I get the doors in, I do the parents' bedroom. Okay, yeah. So now this is the master bedroom. This is a 4-bedroom house. You can fit 1, 2, 3. You can fit 5 Sims in here. I built it for 2 parents, a teen girl, I built it for 2 parents, a young adult boy, a teen girl, and a child girl. But we'll get into more of that when we get to the kids' rooms. So for the parents, I imagine the parents being very eco-friendly people. Sorry. So I think the new eco lifestyle game expansion pack came with 2 careers. I know there's the eco innovator, and I think there's another one, but I can't quite put my finger on what it is. But I just imagine the parents being in that career, the careers that came with eco lifestyle, just because they're very eco-friendly. They want to make the world a better place, a greener place, and maybe since the house is in Brindleton Bay, maybe they're going to start doing that in Brindleton Bay, because as you know, with eco lifestyle, the industrial eco footprint, the neutral eco footprint, and the green eco footprint, that has now carried over to all the worlds. So I imagine they're trying to make Brindleton Bay green. So that's the parents' job, and this is their bedroom, as I've already said. Now I'm just kind of, what am I doing? What is this called? A hallway. I'm decorating the hallway, or furnishing the hallway, whatever you want to call it, using a lot of things from eco lifestyle. Well, not a lot, but that kind of console would you consider that a console table? I guess it wouldn't be a console table, but just like a hall table or something is from eco lifestyle. That cactus kind of hanging wall art is from eco lifestyle as well. As you can see, I put plants. I bury this house in plants. Every single room has tons of them, especially the bedrooms. And then this is the main bathroom downstairs, which is also going to double as a laundry room. At first it was going to be all black, but I end up changing I end up making the parents' ensuite all black, and just making this kind of a neutral bathroom that their guests would use, and also where they do laundry. I don't really do anything else extra in here, just because, you know, bathrooms aren't that crazy interesting in The Sims. So yeah, this is the bathroom. And what else? I think maybe this is when I decided I didn't want it to be pretty sure I decided way before now, but this is one of the reasons why I didn't make it just base game and eco lifestyle, because in order to have laundry, you have to have laundry day. So yeah, that's one reason. And then that TV in the living room is tiny living. So yeah, I decided a long time ago that I didn't want it to just be base game and eco lifestyle. But if you are one of those people that don't have very many expansion packs or just packs in general, but you do have base game and eco lifestyle, and eco lifestyle is still, you know, the newest thing. Just let me know if you want me to do a restricted pack build of just those two. I've got a few coming. Well, I've got one base game and eco lifestyle build coming, but it's not a residential lot. It's the actually community space lot, and that's for a eco lifestyle save file that I'm doing with a whole bunch of other simmers, which will be coming out sometime in July. So keep a lookout for that. But if you want me to do residential lots that are just base game and eco lifestyle, let me know and I will. I do have one on the gallery already. It's a base game plus eco lifestyle plus tiny living home, and it's really pretty. It's really cute. It's a tiny home, actually. It's the tier 2 tiny home, so it's a tiny home, yeah, because tier 1 is micro home, tier 2 is tiny home, and tier 3 is just a small home. But yeah, now I'm upstairs starting the kids' room. So this is the teen daughter's room, and for a long time when I was younger, I had a bed on the diagonal in my room, and I had just like a little ottoman that sat behind the bed. So I really wanted to try putting a bed on a diagonal in The Sims, because I've never done it before. She should have plenty. I did not playtest this, at least not as I'm recording the voiceover. So surely she should be able to get in the bed. There's plenty of room, actually. And this room, I think, is a 4x4 or a 5x5 maybe. It's a perfect square. I'm just not sure how many. But yeah, she should have plenty of room to get in, at least on that left side. Now the right side, since it has this dresser and that kind of plushy side table, she may not be able to get in on the right side, but definitely the left side. I put that unicorn because it's so cute, and I figured it could have been left there from when she was a kid. I just love that wall decor. Just love it. But yeah, as you can see, I'm putting plants everywhere. Gave her a little teddy bear. I love overlapping the eco lifestyle rugs that you can fabricate. Absolutely love overlapping them. I don't really like them by themselves, but overlapping them I think is great. It looks great. I think I am moving on to the next bedroom before I do the hallway. Yes, I am now doing the kids' room. So the kid, she's a girl. And I imagine her being really, really into bugs and critters and stuff like that. Like, what made me think of that was when I put that frog rug down. And if you've been watching any of my other speed builds as of lately, I'm kind of obsessed with that frog rug. I've used it in a lot of kids' rooms. Oh, excuse me, lately. But yeah, when I put that down for her, seeing that they're kind of in this like woods area of Brindleton Bay, I figured she could be into collecting bugs. So I even gave her 2 frogs, and then I think that last one with the kind of orange trim, I think that's a ladybug, and those bugs come with Jungle Adventure. So that was her room really quick, and this is the young adult son's room. So the reason why I did this is because I really enjoy this bed. This bed came with Eco Lifestyle. It's one of the ones that you can find in the dumpster, and I don't know why I like it so much, but I just like that it's run down. But yeah, so the reason why the young adult son still lives at home is because I imagine him being a unsuccessful DJ. Like his dream was to be a DJ. Maybe he moved to San Myshuno or Del Sol Valley or Windenburg or something to pursue that dream, and it just didn't take off. So he ended up having to move back home. So I don't put any paintings or anything up on his wall except for those DJ posters, because I imagine like this room wasn't being used after he left, so it was just an empty room. so the walls were blank when he moved back in. So I actually did give him that kind of more, it's not run down, but it's more so like a at-home DJ station. And then I gave him the clothes rack. Not sure what it came with, maybe Get Famous, but I think it did. But it's the one where all the clothes are in bags, and I just figured that made sense. Maybe he just recently moved back in. So over here, this was just kind of a skinny hallway, so I just kind of put like a little reading nook. The whole like little upstairs hallway area kind of looks like a smaller living room. And I wanted to put a TV up here, and maybe this would be where the kids kind of hung out. But the only place I could put one was next to the bathroom door, and it would have had to been that like small TV that I believe came with Get to Work. And I just thought that would have been weird, so I didn't put a TV at all. You could if you wanted to, easily. But I just didn't because I just felt like it didn't make sense. Yeah. Anyway, so now I'm just kind of trying to finish up this hallway. Had no idea what I was going to do in these kind of like nooks and crannies. Even as I'm watching this back, I have no idea what I end up putting in this corner that I'm working on right now. I may end up putting nothing over there, actually. But now I'm doing the upstairs bath, so this would be the bathroom that the kids use. So that's why I go ahead and put 2 sinks, because if two of them want to brush their teeth in the morning, like the teen and the kid, because they still have to go to school and stuff. Very quick bathroom. But now I'm doing the parents' bathroom. So this one I want it to look a little more fancy and a little more sleek, so I made it all black with the white, would you call a tub and a toilet appliances? I'm not sure. But yeah, then they're all white, and then that plant I thought really tied it all together, along with that painting that came with, I don't know what that painting came with, maybe Jungle Adventure. So now I'm putting these low-lying flowers on the roof just to kind of give it some, some texture, because it was looking very flat and boring, and I didn't hate it, but I just felt like it needed something to make it look more lush and more overgrown. So I'm just using the 9 key to lift these plants up and kind of just putting them randomly across the roof. And then at the very top of the roof, I just put a whole bunch of them. Don't really know why there would be a whole bunch on the top of the roof and only a little bit trickling down, but maybe they originated at the top, like they planted them at the top and then they trickled down later on. But yeah. So now I'm putting the wind turbines, and I put you saw me put the solar panels. And then, yeah, I'm using this, I think that's a base game table, but the chairs are from Get Together. I put a fruit bowl on top of that just because I think the fruit bowl aesthetic kind of really goes with eco lifestyle. I don't know why. I think it's because of that crane lot that has the table with all the different chairs, and then it has like 3 fruit bowls on it. So yeah, then I put a grill, and then that's pretty much it. Some planter boxes for the mom or whatever, and then you're gonna see me place this, but then I decide on it not using the swing because it just didn't fit the aesthetic. And as you can see, the screenshots are rolling. Thank you guys for watching as always, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will always respond to your comments, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.